Happy Sunday. As you can see, Shannon's getting his beauty rest, so I told him I'd record the opening video. Anyway, we're getting ready to leave for Trail Hero today, so that's exciting. You're gonna see some final work on the Jeeps to get things ready. And what else did we do? We had the coffee and cars, which was a great turnout. Thank you to everyone that came out for that. We went to the Run to the Pines car show, kind of walked around, got to visit with some friends this weekend. That was a lot of fun. We're really looking forward to Trail Hero. Anything else?
I'm resting for Trail Hero. So.
He's ridiculous.
I got a golf tournament tomorrow. I gotta be in.
Don't forget, if you guys are going to be in Sand Hollow or around the area, you come by and see us. We're going to set up a booth at the fairgrounds. That probably won't be up till later in the week since that event doesn't kick off over there, I think, until Thursday. Mm-hmm. Is that right? But we will be in and around the area starting tonight, actually. So again, golf tournament tomorrow, and then some wheeling, I guess, until we get all set up and ready on Thursday. Thank you for watching. Make sure you're subscribed. Keep liking, commenting, and telling your friends. We appreciate you guys. Thank you. Okay, back to sleep for you, Shannon.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's 7 o'clock Wednesday morning, and Josh got a hold of me, hooked up to it. We fired it, fired right up. So that new firmware seems to be working good. We're gonna make a couple more changes each morning, just make sure the cold start. He's gonna fine tune on it as it's cold. So I'm pretty happy it fired. That's the main thing.
Today starts my Trail Hero prep. I'm at the spa. Yep. Waxing, facial.
Just been doing a little TLC this morning. We cleaned the kitchen and mopped the floors and cleaned the refrigerator out. We got Cars and Coffee Friday, just a bunch of friends and people stopping by. And I've been doing a little shining on this, getting the bugs off from when I went to California. Now I'm gonna get it backed out and back my truck up in here and get that tint off and put it back on that Jeep. Get some stuff done today. Jess is off getting herself pampered. I'm jealous. Doing a little bit of everything this morning. Cleaning cars, got the tent back on the Jeep. I seen these pine needles. I went to go put some axles over here and I was like, oh, I need to get them pine needles off my roof. But, yep, I'm like a squirrel.
Shannon asked me for some assistance washing the truck.
That's the assistance I get.
Uh-huh, sure. It is.
Yeah. I should make her scrape the bugs off the front of this thing.
I'm not the guy that drives like a crazy man that collects all the bugs.
Oh, yo.
It's him. He is a good cleaner.
You have to trade me. You can drive. I can ride and
I have drove.
Play on my phone. I'm going to go get some groceries while I finish cleaning the old beast here. You notice how whenever the real work comes out, she's like, oh, do you want to eat? I'll go get you some groceries. And leaves me working while she goes for a cruise. Shined up, and look who shows up. right when I'm done. I think she knows. She knows when I'm done all the time. You always know when I'm done, don't you? She's hungry. All shined up. The UPS guy showed up while Jess was out shopping, and my boot came, so I got a new boot to put on there. I just got to screw it down, get rid of this old wore out thing.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, check what else showed up. I'm excited.
He started opening it. He said, "Oh, wow."
Can you believe I'm married to this girl?
Yes, of course I can. Nice.
They turned out really good. Thank you, Andrew Gorman.
Yeah, absolutely.
And thank you, Danny Fisher, for taking such good photographs.
Yes.
Well, we got Jess's car over at Robert's Tire getting some new tires put on it. I got this all cleaned up, so we're gonna go get Jess's car, go for a cruise, get some lunch. Got my new worn bags, a little more extra storage and stuff. That'll be pretty handy. Where are we going to lunch, Mom?
Shoot, I don't know. I guess the sandwich shop.
Okay, sandwich it is. Came to our favorite little Italian lady sandwich shop. And look at these beautiful dogs.
Yeah.
This dog is 16 years old. He looks like a puppy.
So cute. Oh, the other one's up now too. Like, look at me too, huh?
Hey.
I can't even help it. Can I pet him? Oh, sure. Yeah.
Jess loves dogs so much.
A little skittish still.
Yeah, are you?
Yeah, actually she's doing well.
Good, okay. That's okay. I can't get over it.
The one is so fluffy and looks like a puppy. He's like 16 years old, he said, though. Gonna clean this one up now. We went over to Robert's Tire and had some new meats put on there. Got the 420V Nittos on here. Well, now we're cleaning the Queen's car. Getting it all cleaned up. It's been raining the last couple of weeks and everything's got mud on it. We live on dirt roads, so shining the junk. Uh-oh, look at, I'm witnessing someone cleaning.
I hate washing windows.
I was just saying, I'm witnessing you cleaning. I didn't know that you cleaned.
What?
I'm kidding.
He likes to give me a hard time about not cleaning, but the truth is we do all the cleaning in our house. We don't hire anybody to do it, even though I would really like to do that. So I'm hoping to convince him one day real soon.
Well, everybody, this is Glenn. Glenn, what's your last name?
Clark,
Clark. He's from where at?
Winder, Georgia.
He stopped by. He's like, I guess you messaged me and said, do you mind if we stop by or something? I was like, anyone's welcome here, and we love it when people stop by. And yeah, he's a off-road enthusiast and ran across our channel. And yeah, thanks for stopping by, Glenn. I'm glad you guys get out this way. It's a long ways from home, but
Yeah, no problem.
yep. And
Glad to meet you.
well, likewise, man. We love, we wouldn't be doing what we're doing if it wasn't for people like you. So
All right.
thank you very much.
Thank you.
Made my wife a beautiful breakfast. Green chili that she made. Some eggs and hash browns. Are you coming to eat or what?
I'm coming. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Okay, this morning I'm gonna jump into something I probably shouldn't start today, but I'm going to extend this foot box over here further. When I sold this, I extended this out for the guy. It was longer and deeper, and it's very awkward to drive because that gas pedal's so far forward, and now the brake pedal's still back here. So I'm gonna make this box a little wider, take this pedal off, and I'm gonna take it forward so it's a little closer to matching the gas pedal. I've got plenty of room up front to do all this, so I'm gonna start by getting the seat out of here, and get this little tunnel taken out where I can see what I got to work with.
I have a busy day ahead. I'm continuing with my Trail Hero prep. I have a doctor's appointment this morning, I have a nail appointment this morning, and I have a hair appointment. So I will be all ready for Trail Hero come this afternoon. What are you doing, babe?
Making more room for my gas pedal and my brake pedal.
Yeah.
So it's more comfortable to drive.
Like he doesn't have enough to do. But anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna go inside and see if my jewelry's clean, and then we're gonna go.
So I'm having trouble with that pin right there is seized into that stick. So I'm gonna throw some heat to it. I've got it where it spins, but there's a bushing in there, I believe, that's just spinning and it's not letting it come out. You can kind of see it moves in the one piece, but the stick is seized on this, and I haven't got it to break loose yet. So let's put some heat to it. See if this will break it loose. I'm not sure if it will or not. I couldn't get it to break loose, so I had to pull this out. And we'll get it out on the bench. See if I can't do something with it. She's just made on there right now. All right, let's see if this will work. Wow. I think I might have to spray that and maybe put more heat to it. We'll get it good and hot. That thing must just be welded to it from rust. Hopefully I don't destroy the threads on the end where I can't use that pin again. I guess I could get a real torch out too. Holy smokes. I don't understand. It spins, but it don't come out. Well, like my dad taught me, if you can't fix it, make it so no one else can. This makes me feel real special. Just before I destroyed it almost, I figured out that it threads in there, which I do not remember that threading in, but oh well. And I did kind of booger up the threads, so we'll see what I can figure out with that. All right, we're gonna run a die nut over it and hope we can save some of the threads to make it work again. All right, so don't do what I just did and try and destroy it like my dad taught me. Do it the correct way. Maybe Google it or get on YouTube. Who would have thought? Not me. Yeah. But I think it's gonna work fine. Put a crush nut on there when we're done, and yeah. A little bit boogered up, but still salvageable. Thanks for the good information, Dad. All right, so looky here. If you didn't know it, this thread's in. So I might have bent it a little bit trying to do this program. We'll get it where she goes in nice and easy. That way, when I put it back together, I won't be fighting it. And next year, or next time, in 30 years, I probably won't remember this again. And I'll try and destroy it again next time I gotta take it apart, LOL. Okay. She now goes in by hand, so we'll get back to our floor program. Like brand new. Well, I got it out. Looks like I'm gonna have to bust my steam cleaner out again. What I couldn't get to on top of this, just where it's had oil leaks over the years and stuff. So, as soon as I get this floor done, I'll bust the steam cleaner out again and clean it one more time. Put back in here just to kind of mark the floor right here. This is how far I need to bring this over. I think what I'm gonna do, because there's curvature right here, just to make it quick and simple, I'm gonna cut it probably right here and then follow this down at that angle and then follow this at this angle. And then I'll just move that front part right there and add a little bit in the floor in the front there. I think that'll work. So we'll see. Get this out of the way, cut that end off, move it over here, mount it, and we'll see how she looks. Okay, I cut a piece of scrap aluminum that's pretty much 1 inch wide so I can fit it in here to draw a line. That'll be my nice straight line. Then we're gonna go this way. And we're gonna go ahead and come all the way out of there like that. Then we'll cut in. See if I can't fit that in the bandsaw maybe. Okay, I cut that and I put this back in. I don't know if you can tell like where this goes forward. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut right along here, and then I'm gonna come down where my mark is for my brake pedal. So this is how much I'm gonna widen that foot box. And then we'll come curve right across here and up to it. And I'll just fill in the blanks. So hopefully it works out good. Got some lines on here for us. I was gonna go here, but I'm gonna leave that threaded nut cert. That'll just help me bolt it to the floor. And then I'll come over here and then I'll just have to put nuts on the opposite side of this. So, yep, that's what we got. Let's see what we can do. I'm gonna have to cut this hole first to make sure that this fits. And then we'll measure the piece that we need and add it on the bench and bring it over here and hope we can get it in. This is pretty tight. I have to squeeze it in and out of here because just the way that it comes out. So hopefully it works out. I'm gonna go ahead and pull that seat real quick just to make sure I don't get sparks and crap on it. This floor is gonna be this much further forward. It was on this angle before. The pedal's gonna clear it. So now I'll be able to get that thing to stroke all the way. And I'm gonna also lengthen the pedal, which is gonna give it more leverage, which is gonna make it easier for Jess to push. So, killing two birds with one stone. Longer legs and easier to push. My metal piece that I'm breaking, trying to make it match this. And then what I'm gonna do is I'll probably put something along here to get that dimension. I'll measure off of this and cut that angle, and then I'll slide it in, and then I can put that angle on it and cut that one. And once I get that fitting, then I'll trim the other side in. But you can kind of see what I'm doing, just making a little bit deeper foot box. I measured 2.5 inches from here to here, so I made my mark 2.5 inches, and we'll start with that and see how she comes out. We've got that. Following that line, now we'll go over here to the back side and trace this line. Cool guy brought me some tools. Had a broken screwdriver and a stripped out Allen wrench, and yeah, and I needed a couple other things that I bought from him. Now we'll finish up this project. Got this roughed in. I'm gonna go ahead and spot it and try and stick it back in there and see what we look like. And then I'll make this side piece. And I screwed up. And I knew I should have put a little curve on there, and I didn't. I was thinking I knew what I was doing, so now I'm gonna have to piece that in. But when I'm done, you won't know it. All right, we'll put a couple of spots on here. Hopefully it's correct. Oh, I guess it helps if you turn your gas on. Dummy. I'm like, what's that sound? Ugh. You think I'd know by now. That's a little better. All right, we'll see if that fits and see what it looks like. I'll give you an in-depth look at it from outside the vehicle where you can actually see what we got going on. I'll weld that and sand it. Then I'll piece this in if everything's all right. Well, there's the UPS man. Hopefully he's bringing me something good. I don't know what I ordered, but you never know. Quite get done before the boss got back, but she told me she was going to be gone all day. But I got this side piece now. I just got to spot that in, and we'll weld it all up, pull it out, and then I'll patch this in, whatnot. I thought she was going to be gone all day.
I have to come home for a minute and then I have to leave.
Oh,
For my next appointment.
I hope that 1 minute appointment's for me. I'm pretty quick.
I know.
You know, huh?
Tell me something I don't already know. Hey, there's a bunch of packages on the cabin porch that I need you to get.
Like
and some of them are, it
Christmas.
looks like Diamond Audio.
Oh, thanks.
But yeah, if you could grab those.
I cleaned it. I steam cleaned the transfer case off. I painted this side just a satin black for now, just to keep it from being raw metal. I'll get this bolted in and then we'll hammer tone this with this same stuff we shot on the floorboard back there. For now, just to make it look decent. Next thing I'm gonna do is shorten that an inch. It was 6.5, which was way up here, and I'm shortening it an inch. So that's gonna be quite a big difference in the pedal. It's already way down there. This is gonna make a huge difference. I already set in it, and it's crazy how much room I've gained. And then the next thing I'm gonna, ouch. Next thing I'm gonna do is lengthen the pedal probably an inch to an inch and a half, which is gonna even make it even better. So, yes sir. Let's get this out of the way where I can rotate that. And then we'll go ahead and, once we get this done, then we'll figure out how much to lengthen the pedal. This has a snap ring in it, this pedal, so it's not so easy to remove, but that's gonna do it. So I'm just gonna straight up cut that, and I'm gonna make me a 1-inch spacer, and I'm gonna weld it back up. It'll be plenty strong. Okay, I kind of got it masked off, good enough to just shoot the floor, just to dust it. This is just temporary till we redo the whole thing, so it doesn't look like total redneckish. We got that all looking good. And while that was drying, I got this all done. I shortened it, or I lengthened it down here on the bottom. That way, if by chance it ever broke, you still have a stick to push on, but I know it's not gonna break. It's pretty beefy. Okay, we got the brake pedal in there. You can kind of see it's way back in there now. Gas pedal, everything. Now, we got some Bluetooth stuff from Diamond Audio today that we had ordered. So before I put the seats in, I might try and figure out where I'm gonna put that in the dash. All right, I got the Bluetooth switch installed. Now that we got the Bluetooth mounted, I need to make a mount for the amp and also this power source right here, little fuse. I'm gonna try and mount it off the same thing, just keep it simple, and I'll hang it underneath the dash, underneath that wannabe glove box thing right there. I'll make it where it just bolts right through it, and then we'll get it wired up. I'm gonna shear this out. I've got the holes marked for the amp, and then I'll put 4 mounting holes on each side of the amp to mount through the glove box. Then this will sit on there, and I'm just gonna thread and tap everything. It is coming down tonight, and we're having cars and coffee in the morning, LOL. I don't know who's gonna show up. Maybe the real people. Okay, I took this 1/4-inch aluminum plate and made threaded holes, and I tapped it so this amp threads on, and then I got the fuse mounted right to it, and then the ground will hook right to this when that bolt comes through, and then I'll put connectors on these so I think it's coming together for a non-wiring like so. Got the ground hooked up here, and the power deal's up above here, and then this power cable comes out. I'll go through the firewall and to the battery, and then we'll hook the Bluetooth up right here to this crappy fuse block. Who showed up to relax and got put to work installing stereo stuff. Got the old Diamond Audio stuff. Luckily Tyler knows how to wire a stereo. I know how to turn it on.
Just put the colors together. It's easy.
Thank God Tyler decided to come up and relax this weekend and helped me hook up the old Bluetooth and the Diamond Audio little speakers and stuff. Thing sounds pretty good. We didn't hook up the lights and stuff because that's a little more than we wanted to do, but when we rewire it, we'll have all that stuff hooked in. Got the brake pedals all fixed up and everything nice and roomy now. Right on. And it's still raining away. So all these people came for cars and coffee. Introduce yourself.
I'm DJ. John. Ken Johnston for Clinton.
I'm Don.
Right on. And then we got old Flores. Where'd he go?
He's on the other side.
Yeah, Flores over here. It's a rainy day schedule, but we're just hanging out, shooting the shit. So everybody, this is Don's Jeep. He's got some Chevy axles under his Jeep. Check out the patina on this thing. It looks pretty awesome.
My vent hole, courtesy of the nice rock.
That's where he lets the dust out. Heck yeah. Looking good, Don.
It's Dan.
300.
Hello. Look, Chad brought his blazer that he stole from some poor guy.
Dad was selling this to me?
Yeah.
That's so cool.
No, just half.
Did you see inside?
Yeah.
Look at his carpet too.
Oh boy.
Hey, I want Shannon's strip. You got the LED strip. I got cheesy ones under there. It's got
Oh,
two
do you?
eights.
I love it, Chad. It looks good.
This is my console.
Yep. Chad called me about the time I was buying the Jeep title for the Scrambler, and he showed me some pictures of this, and he goes, dude, I just bought this. And I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. It is sweet.
Oh yeah, I do.
All right, Chad, the price is going down.
Oh shit.
She's got water underneath the paint. No wonder this thing's rusting.
That's it, dude.
Is this water paint?
It's clear,
No.
bro.
Oh,
Who needs clear anyway?
look at, like some old lady's skin.
That's what he's saying.
What the hell?
That's why you're supposed to get exfoliated. That's
You
right.
better give this old lady. You better give this old lady to me. I'll take it. I'll fix her. Get her some nail polish.
Just exfoliate these things.
Yeah.
That's crazy. The birthday boy showed up. What are you doing working on your birthday? Oh, happy birthday. How old are you? Fucking 50?
52.
Oh shit. Just a baby. No. So blast from the past, old Kurt showed up, and happens to be his birthday today too. 65. Yep. Oh, look who's here.
Good morning. Hi.
Just woke up again.
Yeah.
Thanks for the help last night, Tyler.
No problem. All right, dude.
Nice day hanging out. Lots of people coming from the car show because the car show's rained out. Good times. Well, check out this ride, man. How's it going? Looks good, buddy. Good friends. Ricky brought up my bumper, brought me a trailer to haul this junk to Neverland next week. Got quite the house today.
Inside the sleep
Oh yeah, look at Corey. Brought me a bumper.
It's kind of heavy, bro. You know.
Oh yeah.
Bumper's back.
Ricky brought my freshly painted. Look at it. Even matches.
Wow, that's strange. It matches. Can you imagine that? Very nice, babe. Yeah. Oh my God.
Guys for coming. See you. See you, Kevin. You guys.
Do the Nora thing, let me know.
Lots of fun today. Right on. Thanks, Ricky. Yeah. Not bad for some 35-year-old redneck bumper.
If I say how you gonna stop?
So yeah. So yesterday Ricky fell off some scaffolding and they made the cast a little too long. Anna, you better supervise us. If it gets hot, that's a little bit normal.
I forgot I had this tool until he reminded me, hey, you need one of them. And I was like, oh, I got one of them.
Is it for cutting off casts?
Yeah, it's for...
Yeah.
I feel a lot better than it being a sawzall.
Damn, I got bigger teeth on my Sawzall. We could have done it faster. We could have got it down to the bone real quick.
We might have needed super glue too.
It was just your wrist, but now your elbow's sawed in half. I can't.
Oh boy. Yeah, seriously, I don't know where the suture kit is except for in my office. Oh my gosh. I know. Shannon was.
That feels better.
God, that feels better for me.
Good
Did a
job,
good enough
guys.
job.
Good job.
You guys got scared me running the power tools?
Yeah. No, I don't want to take too much of the cattle though.
He broke his wrist. Breakfast of champions this morning. Got Mikey Flores in the house. Well, it's a beautiful Saturday morning. Lots of rain yesterday. And this morning I'm gonna run this over and get some new tires put on it. And then we'll try to head over to the car show. Here we are. Robert's tire. Got the new meats. You ought to drive like a dream now, Mikey, huh? Oh yeah, thank you, Robert's Tire, for always doing us good. So when I went to the tire shop, my brake pedal hit right here when I pushed on it real hard, and the bushings were wore out of the deal up top, and it knocked this snap ring off right here just because the pedal was wobbling. So to keep from having any more safety issues like that, I'm gonna make my own brake pedal completely. I'll use the bottom part of this, but you can see this is where it hit, and I'm gonna make this pedal go straight so that it has more clearance right here on the floorboard. This just has too much arc in it anyway for what we're doing. This is out of a GMC truck. It was something I just used back then. And this is where that snap ring went on. So I'm gonna just drive this out to get the distances between these two. And then I just made me a new bushing. So I'll get rid of this. I won't need no sleeve in it. Here's the sleeves that were just wore out, so it let the pedal wobble side to side. So this will be a lot more rigid and pivot. Then I'll just grease it. It'll be steel on steel. And then I'm gonna put a bolt through here so I don't have to worry about the snap ring ever coming off again. Going to use this. This is a piece that comes with steering racks that we never use. I always save them though because they're nice and heavy. So I'm gonna punch this out 3/4. Then I'll fit my new bushing in there to weld. And then once I get that in there, then I'll measure and get my other holes in this. We got that now. Now we can come over here. Press that in there and measure Distance. Okay, here's what I come up with. This is where it hits. I've repositioned this. So I got pretty much an inch I'm gonna gain right there. And I'm gonna cut that off and weld that pedal on here. And then I'll weld these holes up. Punch me a hole in here. I think that's gonna do it. Okay, we got that brake pedal in there. Now you can see this is never gonna come off as long as I tighten my nut. And then I've made this little deal here to hit the brake light switch. So I'll mark that where it needs to go on there. And then I'll take one of these deals here and I've smashed it. And then that'll be my little pad that goes on there. Like so, then I'll just weld that up. That'll hit the brake light switch. Well, there you have it. Brake light switch tab. Painted her up. We'll let her dry and hang it in there. So we took that big old curve out, made our pedal more straight, and now she's got lots of clearance. And she's not gonna fall off because of the stupid clip. Now it's gonna be safe for Jess to drive. Luckily, we didn't crash it. Lots of cars everywhere. We're waiting in the longest line ever, trying to get to the car show.
Still looking for a parking spot here. We drove our little golf cart in hopes of finding a spot to stick it in, but no luck yet. It's busy.
Yeah, we didn't have to park too far. It's a pretty nice looking ride here. Different. Lots of cars. Here, I found you something new here. A go-kart. Look at this thing. My brakes are bigger than them tires.
Oh my gosh, it's so tiny. Wow.
Crosley. Oh, Jess loves fins.
Yeah. When am I gonna get my car?
You just got a Jeep.
I
Now
know,
you want a
but
car?
now I want a car.
Oh.
Actually, I've always wanted a car.
Going way back, right? You see that? Yeah. That looks just like this. Right.
Just hanging out at the car show, getting rained on with my girl. Lots of people. Jess found one that she wants.
Yep, I'll take it.
I said I'll take it. 'Cause look at all the room back there. We could have a picnic in the back seat.
All the kids.
We could
All the
even.
kids will fit.
We got more room in that
Kids
front seat
and
than we have in my whole car.
They got bigger ones.
Now this is the car you want to take to the drive-ins back in the day. You could probably put your king-size mattress in the back.
It is so
Beautiful Fairlane.
Uh-huh.
Look at that. So massive. Pretty cool looking at the old nostalgic looking drag cars. Look at the leaf springs in the front. Well, this is not like the radio flyer I had when I was a kid. Pretty cool, different. This is one clean truck. The old Cheyenne.
Maybe Blake knows who owns it. It's owned by Vern underneath Vandaloo.
Oh, that's Blake's brother. Seriously.
Wait, stop it. Are you serious?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen one this clean and original looking. What do you think, dear?
I guess you should call Blake and ask him if his brother wants to sell it.
Yeah. Looking at a new power plant for my Jeep. It doesn't look like it leaks much. Wongs to meet our friend Corey and Rob. Everybody's got marshmallows. Got their gin. Oh shit, the light came on. Checking your facial expressions. He got the filet, Robbie did. And I got the salmon. Alright, see all you alcoholics later.
Hi, my name's Tom.
Thanks for dinner.
Second Tom.
Adios, guys. Did you just wake up? What have you been sleeping out here?
Enjoying the trees, the rain, hell yes.
Right on. I'll see you guys after a while.